Hello and thanks for joining us. Somebody invited you on here to hear about some very powerful information that could possibly change your life and other people that you know. My name is Mike Basilicato. I was involved in the wireless industry about 8 years ago. I owned and operated 2 stores on the East Coast for a major wireless provider, and I was totally intrigued back then, and I understood that the wireless industry was going to change the way people communicate forever. I want to share a story with you, and I feel it's very important. It's about a company called Verge. That's the company we're talking about today, and how you can position yourself in the beginning of an amazing and an enormous growth trend. Now, Verge is officially launching on July 1st, but people can get positioned right now. There's a company called Unified Technologies Group Incorporated, which is UTGI, and you can look them up online and see all about them and their credentials. Their home office is based in Illinois. They were established in 2003, and they're diversified technology companies that they offer, and they represent in over 17 divisions underneath their company. And they have 17 divisions, and some being in telecommunications and also other wireless providers as well. They have international partnerships in Europe, Asia, and also the United States, and they spent billions of dollars to purchase a bandwidth which is 2100 megahertz, or a spectrum of this bandwidth. Now, most of us operate at 850 megahertz on our wireless phone today. Imagine being involved or actually being having a cellular phone that operates on a higher bandwidth, which is clearer, faster, and also higher than anything else out there. This has been in development for over 6 years, and the vision of this company is truly to change the wireless industry. Now, let's talk a little bit about 01 Communications. 01 Communications is a division of UTGI. And there's a show, and the CTIA award actually was awarded to them, and that show is in Las Vegas. In 2009, they won the award for their phones and their innovative technology, and they were also said to be one of the most innovative advancements of the decade as far as technology goes. That was said by major professionals, and a lot of people, there's about 300,000 people that come to this show. So it's very powerful to understand the positioning of what 01 Communications is able to offer. We're delivering a product and a service that no one else is doing right now, delivering true unlimited voice and data service. A lot of other companies are saying that they're unlimited, but they do put a cap on their data service. This company and this provider is going to be truly unlimited. Now, here's the product and what we offer. We're talking about mobile phones. We're talking about wireless phones. We're talking about having new state-of-the-art, innovative phones that nobody else out there is going to have. I'm talking innovation that's incredible. First of all, the service itself is $79.95 a month. You get unlimited voice and data with no restrictions, unlimited internet, text messaging, long distance roaming to United States and Canada, as well as Australia. And this, folks, is going to expand very quickly, as we already have exclusive agreements in 42 countries. Within the next year, we should be in all those countries for an extra $10 a month, not only calling those countries, but also being in those countries and calling anywhere you want, and it's a local call, which is under the unlimited plan. There's also unlimited email, enhanced voicemail system. You can use any unlocked GSM phone if you choose, but it also has to be WM6 capable, which is Windows Media 6 capable, or you can use one of the handsets that we're going to be able to provide. Those handsets will be available on July 1st. The ability to be on the internet and the phone at the same time. That's incredible. Most people purchase an Air card or have a tethering device on their phone so they can go online, using their phone as a modem. Imagine being online at the same time as being on the phone. Now, folks, here's what you won't get, okay? You will not get any contracts. This is a month-to-month commitment. It's kind of like a prepaid. You're not going to have any contracts. You're not going to have any taxes. You're not going to have any hidden fees. There's no credit checks. Okay, and you have the ability to port your own existing phone number. Folks, nobody else in the industry has been able to do this in the last decade, and we are, again, in the beginning and at the head of the growth curve. Now, here's some of the additional features that these handsets will have, and these handsets will be available on July 1st. First of all, you're going to get true full broadband technology. We're the first and only ones out there that can deliver this. Up to 180 megabytes per second on downloads, Folks, most people right now, most cellular providers are anywhere between 1.5 and 3.0. Imagine getting 180. You're going to have a quad-band GSM phone. You're going to have the ability to download a 2-hour high-definition movie in about 4 minutes or less on your handset, and then the ability to play that movie on your television. Imagine that. That is incredible. That is faster than most wireless providers, or most modems, or most cable providers, or DSL or broadband that you have at your house. You're going to also have we have exclusive agreements with Google, Facebook, and other social networking websites like Twitter, and you're going to be able to have that on your handset as well. Now, there's also Mandy. Let's not forget Mandy. She's your own virtual personal assistant. She will help you with your enhanced voicemail system, which creates a very, very professional email system. I'm sorry, not an email system, but actually a voicemail system when people call you. And she can also give you directions and things like that. You'll also be able to have GPS on your phone and get directions at one touch of your phone. Now, let's talk a little bit about the positioning and one of the other reasons why somebody probably invited you on this webinar. You can become an e-associate for Global Verge for only $69.95, which is one time. Okay, you can go out there and be positioned and go out there and retail the wireless service for $69.95 one time. You get on what they call the ADP for $39.95, which includes your website. It also includes all the other bells and whistles. It includes a replicated website, a back office where you can sign people up, and also you can collect residual income off that as well. There's no monthly sales quotas with our company. There's no monthly inventory to buy. There's 5 different ways to get paid with our company. The first way to get paid is by personally going out and collecting a handful of customers, and then you would get paid a 12% commission and also residual income on those customers. Residual income just means you do it once, you get paid over and over again. As long as those customers are on the service, you're going to get 12% of their bill every single month. You're going to also get team retail sales. From everybody that goes out there on your team, you're going to get a retail sale commission. You're also going to get diamond, double diamond, and triple diamond bonus pools. You can look into the compensation plan. Somebody who invited you on will get you the compensation plan, and so you can understand that a lot as well. Folks, I've been in this industry of direct sales for 12 years, been doing it for 6 years full time. I have never seen a compensation plan that matches the one that we have here with Global Verge. There's also an executive check match program in place as well. Here's why the importance, the positioning is so important right now. Global Verge has just launched. The official launch is July 1st, 2009. I'm sharing this information with you. Today is June 11th, 2009. So we're going to officially launch here in the next 20 or so days. No one else is doing what we're doing. You can get a chance to position yourself in one of the hottest industries. Wireless, as we all know, has become a necessity versus a luxury. A good friend of mine has posted a blog out there on Facebook, and he said, out of A, B, C, and D, what are some of the bills that you would pay if you really had the money? If you only had enough money to pay one of these 4 bills, what would it be? One being your mortgage, second being your cellular bill, third being your car payment, and the fourth being your water bill. And most people selected the cellular and the car bill. We need to drive and we need to communicate. Okay? Those are the 2 things people would pay for. Imagine if we were able to lower the cost of your wireless phone bill and also be able to give you an incredible tax deduction as well, because not only are you in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. You have a team of individuals and a training system that is willing to help and support you along the way. Now, I want to end with this quote said by Warren Buffett. Many of us know exactly who Warren Buffett is. Warren Buffett is probably arguably one of the most successful people and the richest people in the whole entire world. And he said this: in order to create wealth, you need to be first with an idea and then be first to go out and tell the world about it. Now, folks, did you get chills just hearing that? Because I always do when I read that quote. Are we at the right place at the right time? Are we first with an idea? The answer is absolutely yes. He also said this: you must position yourself in the front of a growth curve, not in the middle and not at the end, but at the inception, and then realize that the window of opportunity is always closing, so work like there's no tomorrow. Folks, you have the opportunity of a lifetime to get involved in a company that is at the very, very beginning of a growth curve, Imagine getting involved in Microsoft in 1985. Where would you be today? You probably wouldn't be listening to this webinar. You'd be on your yacht, or you'd be on your plane, or you'd be driving your hot rod down the street. Folks, you have an opportunity. So I say this. This is step one. Watch the other video which talks about the technology. Step 3 is getting back to the person who invited you and letting them know that you're ready to get plugged in, become part of the team, and go out there and make something happen. Folks, thank you so much. Again, my name is Mike Baslicato. I look forward to meeting you in person, and God bless. Thank you so much.